Okay, we're here in the Strauss mansion. Tour's just wrapped up. And we're walking around here alone, and it's absolutely freezing. Freezing would be an understatement right now. You can't see my breath, but somehow I think that by the end of the night you will be able to. Yeah, we just brought 5 tour groups through here, and sometimes the spirits don't like when you have hundreds of people walking around the house, so it feels a little off. Kind of out of breath. If you hear me huffing, it's because we went up and down these steps 20 times tonight. So we're about ready to go, and sometimes we just do a quick walkthrough, see if anything happens. And it's no. Yeah, I mean, it usually heat rises, not tonight. And oh, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, that was down the steps.
Is anybody here with us? Make a noise. Sound like a hum.
My heart is racing right now. That's the wind.
Yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say actually. Yeah, I mean, this door opened by itself during the tour, one of the tours. As you can see, it's for this door to open by itself is not easy.
Ice cold in there, man.
And yeah, oh my god, freezing.
It's worse downstairs.
This is.
You might be able to see with me. Wait, you can.
You can?
Yeah. I saw it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, this room, I mean, really, during the tours, and especially people watching this that were on our tours, they will agree that it was freezing downstairs, and then as you came up, it got warmer, which is only natural. But then, like, the last 2 hours, it's dreadfully cold. And the heat is actually on now. We found the switch. We thought it was on and just not working, but we realized it was off the whole time. And so we have the heat on now, and it's really not making much of a difference. Huh?
Something's downstairs again. Like something fell.
There is a hum of the heat on right now, if you hear something in the background. And Patrick, why don't you tell us, you and Joanne... Oh.
Something in front of us.
Yeah, that's not the heat either. I was in this room here, Bob's room. Give a quick look in here. And this is usually the warmest room in the house. And yeah, even right now it's not too bad. I was in here giving my talk, and Joanne and Patrick were out in the hallway. And there's the heating vent. It's the bathroom where one of the deaths in the house we talk about occurred. But Patrick and Joanne are standing outside, and why don't you tell us what you heard? Because I didn't get a chance to hear it.
Well, depends on what you're looking for. The singing, loud knocks. It honestly sounded like something fell in the lobby room.
You heard like a sound. You and Joanne both.
Oh, that was during the last tour. There was during the intro of the last tour. I was standing right before the second floor. And all of a sudden, something starts hissing at me. I look up the stairs, nothing's there. Later on in the night, Joanne comes up to me and is like, something was like hissing at me on the 3rd floor. I was like, the same thing happened to me, but on the 2nd floor. And then we go on, and there's more noises everywhere. More things are making sounds. A lot of footsteps. I mean, a lot.
And that's the thing, like, they both heard it, but they were in different spots. And I think you guys both thought that you didn't really hear it. You were kind of hearing things, and then you confirmed, and that's what we look for.
And me and another person who was on the tour today, we saw a bright light. For me, it was on the 3rd floor. I saw it fly from, oh my god, it's called.
Yeah, this is pretty bad in here.
saw it fly from the ceiling to the floor, and then on the second floor, she saw it from the floor to the ceiling. And this is with our own eyes. The camera wasn't on. So
in the attic too, Joanne noticed the attic
attic door opened.
Was open like a couple inches, and we were just here last weekend, and nobody goes into that attic because the only way to get in there is to put a ladder on the stairs, and nobody's that brave. So for that attic door to be open at roughly the same time we were hearing all this stuff, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, me and Lou actually heard it open. We had no idea what it was. He shined this flashlight.
And that's the thing. Every time I was in Bob's room telling the story that we tell on the tour, every single time I would come out, I would see either you or Joanne or Lou ready to tell me something that was going on in the hallway. So maybe tomorrow night one of you tell the story and I'll stand out. Maybe I'll actually hear something.
There was a lot. There was so much singing going on.
And right here, freezing right here, even during the tours. And there's, there are rooms back in there. Like, there's no draft here. There should not be any reason why. It's freezing here. And, like, right where I'm standing now, it's okay. And then you go right here. Yeah.
Downstairs?
Ooh.
Sounded like something just came in.
I hope you can hear that on camera. I definitely heard it with my own ears.
Want to go back down?
Yeah, let's take a look.
That was like someone opened the door.
We've locked up, so you have to have a key to get in here right now. And it's funny, every time you come down these stairs, the way they creak, it always sounds like something's coming behind you.
Yeah. Something was coming down behind me the last time. Like, I was down here and I heard it start going down. Steph was like, oh, great. This night has just been creepier and creepier.
The public nights are very hit or miss. They're either loaded or nothing happens, and tonight was pretty good.
It smells like perfume.
Yeah. You're right.
No, it's not.
It actually does smell like perfume. And we just walked through here before, and I did not smell that. And now it's gone.
Yeah, I don't smell it either.
And it is windy, so, we're trying not to react to every single noise as being paranormal just because it is a windy night out. But there are some things that do sound different from your typical noise. Like right up there.
That was not a typical noise.
Like this window here, in the wind, that will shake like crazy. So you have to disregard it because that does stick out a little bit on the wraparound porch.
I'm shivering.
And like right over here, there is a draft, so the windows do shake. But up there, not so much. Like right, but you hear that right now on camera. That's how it normally sounds in the wind. Like you hear that? That's your typical sound. So sometimes it catches us off guard a little bit, but that's gonna do it for this video. Again, I don't know what's on here. I mean, might be an EVP or two when we play it back. I don't know, there might be something. We always tell people play the stuff back when you get home, and of course we always review everything. That was just a quick walk around, just to see what's going on. Again,
it definitely is going on.
After hours, and yeah, I mean, you can feel it. People always ask, are you psychic? And the answer is no. None of us are psychic, but sometimes you just feel it. And right now, there is something here. And I know it's cold outside, so it's like, okay, it'd be cold in the house, but it's beyond that right now. So, for Ghosts on the Coast, Greg Caggiano, Patrick Osborne. Join us tomorrow night, our last night of tours. Actually, by the time I post this video, the tours will probably be over, but follow us. Facebook, AHHS Halloween events, and also Ghosts on the Coast. We'll be doing more paranormal events in the spring because we know you just can't wait for October. Have a good night, everybody. We will see you next time.